Today I'm reviewing the BASN MTPro in-ear monitors. The good people at BASN asked me if I would be interested in reviewing their MTPro 14.5mm planar hi-fi in-ear monitors. So they sent this over. Let's check it out. First we'll open it up and show you what's on the inside here. Comes in this really nice box. It's magnetic, so you can open it like this way. But you can see here you've got your monitors right here, and then you've got just a nice little aluminum case that everything comes in, and then some instructions in there. We'll leave the monitors in there for a moment, but let's look at what's in the case first. It's really nice. You can see it. It's well built. I kind of really like that because if you're going to throw it in a gig bag or something, you'll know it's going to be well protected. And as you can see here, comes with all sorts of goodies. You've got a ton of extra tips for your monitors so you can get the right size so it closes up properly in the ear. You also have a cleaning tool here. Comes with a larger plug here so you can plug that into a 1/4 inch as opposed to an 1/8 inch. And you've got your regular cable here, which I really like, and I'll talk about that a little bit more, but they're braided. It also comes with a second cable, and let me pull it out and show you what that looks like. And this one actually has the ability for you to use it to talk to other people. You can listen to them through that and not have all the noise blocked out completely, so it has a microphone in it. So other than the carrying case with all of the accessories in there, let's check out the in-ear monitors themselves. These are really well fabricated. It's a metal housing, and you may think, well, I don't really want a chunk of metal in my ear, and I kind of thought that when I first got these, but when I put them in, they're actually quite comfortable, and they're just rounded off so well that it feels very comfortable in your ear. They are a bit bigger than most dynamic monitors from what I understand, but I didn't notice that when I put them in. They don't seem to wear any bigger. And I did compare them with some that I have, and I'll cover that in just a moment. First, let me kind of explain what planar drivers are, because I didn't know anything about this. I'm not a tech guy. I use equipment. If it's good, I like it, I keep it, that sort of thing. So I did a little bit of research to educate myself about planar drivers, and on the audio blog 𝗖𝗿𝗶𝗁.audio, I got this information, so I wanted to credit them with it. I'll just read part of it because I think it will help describe the difference between planar and regular drivers. The planar magnetic drivers are known for their precise sound reproduction, delivering exceptional detail and accuracy across the entire frequency range. The uniform magnetic force distribution and low mass diaphragm result in minimal distortion even at high volume levels. Due to their accuracy and detail, planar magnetic headphones are ideal for situations where every nuance matters, such as professional audio work, sound engineering, or music production. So I have to say, this is what I noticed as a guy who's not up to date on everything technical inside of a in-ear monitor. When I put them in, I noticed that everything was extremely clear, and I also noticed that I could hear every single instrument in the mix very well. The bass is good, and the highs are not harsh. You may think of, when you wear your favorite in-ear headphones, that if you turn up the volume too much, those highs really hurt and they can be piercing. In these, it doesn't happen at all. Matter of fact, I would warn people about turning it up too much because any loud volume is not good for your ears, of course. So you want to be careful with that. But you could turn these up and it didn't hurt or have a piercing sound at all. It remained clear and did not distort. I was very surprised by that, but it's great to play guitar along to. It's amazing what you can hear, all the detail of the notes that you're playing. I was really impressed with that. The other things I liked about them were the cable, for example. That braided cable, let me pull it out so you can see it a little better here. When you use this, it just sits wherever you put it. It's a very relaxed cable, as you can see. So I really enjoyed using this. It's just a great cable to use because it doesn't have a mind of its own, and it just hangs where you put it, and that's what I want out of a cable. And it's high quality. And the tips, I cannot remember what they call them, MMCX tips or something like that, where you push it into the in-ear monitor and then it can rotate. So it gives you even more flexibility to put them in, and it doesn't, twist or something like that. Very, very smart design here. I did test these against some other in-ear monitors I have that came with a unit that was fairly high dollar, and I have to say, they blew them away. The others that I have are not bad. In fact, they're a bit smaller, and they are single driver, so that's maybe not comparing apples to apples, but they sounded good to me when I used them before. But then when I plugged these in and used them, I could not believe what I was missing. I was clearly missing some of that frequency range, as well as, I would say, primarily the clarity and the bass. It's not that these are bass boosted. It doesn't sound that way to me. It's just that you've got bass, and you're not accustomed to having that many times in some in-ear monitors. It just isn't augmented enough. This is enough for me. More than anything else, though, when I was playing guitar, I just love the idea of having clarity on the notes that I'm playing. And I was actually practicing with these in my ears this morning and loved it because I could hear everything that I was recording and making sure that I got a really nice take, that sort of thing. More so than ever before, I think. I'm impressed. These are worth checking out. You won't get ear fatigue, in my opinion. I haven't tried them for that long to see, but I've tried them enough, and I did not get ear fatigue, and it felt really natural listening to these. So as for me, I'm going to start using these more. I really appreciate the folks at BASN giving me a chance to check these out, and I'm going to make good use of these in the future. If you're interested in these, I would definitely go check out other reviews and see what other people are saying about them. The price point is right. They're not very expensive at all for what you get, I believe, and I'm definitely impressed with the high quality of the product. I really don't have anything negative to say about what I've experienced with them so far, so I'm very happy with them, and I'm looking forward to using them quite a bit in the future. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit that like button, and also, if you want to subscribe, hit that and the notification bell so that you're notified of future video releases. You can also become part of my Patreon community over at patreon.com/PaulWarrenMusic. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time.